Hey guys, today we are trying out some new Sephora products. We have the Glowish by Huda Beauty Multi-Dew Skin Tint. This comes in 13 shades and is $37. We also have the Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzer. These are $31 and comes in 5 shades. I also picked up the Makeup by Mario, what is this called? Soft Pop Blush Stick, and this comes in 6 shades and is $28. So we try all of these products out. Of course, I have them on the skin now. If you are new here, I always want to let you know we use all natural lighting. I want you guys to see my skin, pores, redness, rosacea, everything, and how these products cover it, their true colors, all of that. So I always want to let you guys know that if you are new. And I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm gonna hush and let's go ahead and hop in. Okay, Multi-Dew Skin Tint. This is Glowish. I have this in 07 Tan Light. I don't think you need to shake it. I like the component. It has a pump, which I prefer. It says wear alone for an all-over healthy glow. Apply to center of the face and blend outward. That's not how I apply foundation, but you know, whatever. But it says add to your favorite foundation to boost luminosity. So I want to wear this alone. Okay, it's pretty thick there. One pump. I don't know if that's a full pump, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna apply it with my fingers first, and then I'll probably use a brush. Hope this shade works. Looks a little dark, but we can always put concealer on to kind of make it a little bit lighter, hopefully. Brush, here we come. Gosh, they totally shade matched me wrong. I will say that, because this is not my color. So way to go, Sephora. It's definitely a lot thicker than I anticipated it to be, for sure. Definitely have to put some on the neck. Very, very glowy, you guys. Like, very glowy. And you guys know, I love a glowy base, but this one is super glowy. All right, let's put some on the neck. Let's see what we end up with here. This is definitely one of the glowiest products. Like, wow, glowy. If you have oily skin, I am not sure this one's gonna be for you. This guy is glowy. We will see if it does cover any better. This would be one that you could very easily use your fingers with, just your fingers. All right, I think it builds slightly. Not anything crazy, but slightly. Not sure how I feel about this one at the moment. We'll see once we get done. It does feel a little bit heavy. Does this have SPF in it? I don't think it does have SPF. I don't see anything that says it does, but it feels like a tinted moisturizer, like with an SPF in it. The ones that have like a physical SPF where they feel a bit heavy on the skin, kind of tacky, kind of heavy. That is what this reminds me of. Definitely tacky. Okay, I'm going to put some concealer on. Okay guys, I have concealer on, and I did set the under eyes. I have to set the rest of the face because this is just too tacky. It's just, I don't like where your hair kind of sticks into it and pulls. And so I found the CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder. This is in tan. This doesn't really add coverage. It's very light coverage, but it will set the face down. So, I mean, if I wasn't doing, you know, the first impressions of this, I probably would have grabbed the L'Oreal Infallible foundation in a powder, but it does add more coverage, so I don't really want the coverage to change too much, but I want this to set down a bit because, wow, it is heavy and it is glowy. So if you do want to keep that glow, just barely set this. But that was, and I never thought I'd really say that, but I think it's even a little too glowy for me right off the bat. So we will see how I like the finished look, but it is incredibly glowy and pretty darn heavy. It's not like the heaviest thing I've ever felt, but it's definitely not light on the skin. But I think the coverage is pretty good. Okay, now I was so excited about this, you guys. I love bronzers with a red undertone. They just look more natural. I just love it. They look like an actual tan. So this is an 04 Deep Tan. Really pretty swirl in there. I like that. So I'm just gonna tap my brush in and we are going to apply this. I hate when it feels like there's a hair on my face, but I can't find the hair. Totally feels like there's one there. Totally. All right, so I'm going back in. This is pressed a bit firmer, so you may need to kind of swirl your brush in a bit to get some off. But these are buildable bronzers. They're not supposed to be kind of boom in your face and then it's like, oh crap, what have I done? So, all right, you can definitely see it now. I like that it gives a bit of a glow. You can see this side to this side. Oh, okay. I'm liking this so far, you guys. Liking it. Oh, this is gorgeous, you guys. I hope it wears nicely because I think I'm in love. So this isn't a Huda product, but I wanted to go ahead, put it in this video. I still got it at Sephora. This is the Makeup by Mario Earthy Pink Soft Pop Blush Stick. This is the packaging. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's like cheap. The component is really cheap. Like it just kind of flops around in there. You do get a decent amount of product. That's all you get. I don't know why. There, here we go. You can hear it now. Just totally flopping around in there. I don't know why they made such a big component here to just have that much product, but anyway, like I said, this is cheap. I haven't been a huge fan of Makeup by Mario products, just throwing that out there, but this sounded good and I wanted to give it a try. So I'm gonna put some on the back of the hand. It feels like, see, you can keep turning this. Oh, there's a brush. Okay, well, here we go. Didn't know there was a brush. I'm gonna take this off the back of my hand. All right, I like it a little bit better now, but the component is still pretty cheap. All right, then we will start pushing this into the skin with this little brush that I just found on the back. Ooh, okay, this has a really pretty glow to it as well. And my face was already set, but that's why I did it off the back of my hand, because I did not want it to interfere with my base. Ooh, all right, this might be the first Makeup by Mario product I actually like. I'm gonna put just a hint more. It feels super moisturizing on my hand, so I would say it is going to be moisturizing on the skin. Ooh, you guys. And I am all about cream blushes. Okay, I use the e.l.f. Sheer, wow, cannot say that. The e.l.f. Sheer Slick Wild Peach. It's kind of a lip balm. And this is what we have. I really like it. The skin tint had, what do they call this? Yeah, the skin tint had a bit more coverage than I thought it would. I thought it would definitely be more sheer, but it does have some coverage. You can see though, it's not that dark. It just, I don't know, my chest is a bit lighter, but I could always bronze that up, so no big deal there. The multi-dew, the skin tint, just, it's heavy and you have to set it. So that's one thing with that. I absolutely loved the bronzer and the blush. We will see how they wear. And of course, we're gonna do a wear test on the skin tint. So this is our starting point. So I will see you guys later on tonight and we'll see how this looks. Okay guys, it's been about 4 hours. I definitely had to apply more lip. This one comes off really quickly. Here you guys can see it's not changed really at all. It's just as glowy as it was, even powdered. But yeah, I changed my shirt. I was so uncomfortable in that other shirt and I love this one. Let me step back. I hope you guys can see. I love this little shirt. It is super thin, super cute. I got it from Walmart. It was only a few dollars. They had it in several colors, but I have on American Eagle jeans and I like cropped them a little bit. I rolled them, but I love this little shirt and it is so incredibly comfortable. Sorry, we got way off track. But I am going to hop off here and I'll come back later on and we'll see how this looks again. Okay guys, we are back. It has been 10 hours. And I have to say, I think this looked better around 2-3 hours. It kind of soaked into the skin a bit. But this is so glowy, even with powder. I have normal skin, you guys, okay? Normal leaning towards dry, not normal leaning towards oily. And this is very, 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 very dewy. So I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna use it a few more times, see if I can find a way that I like to wear this. Maybe mixing it, but it's a bit heavy as it wears and wears down a bit. It feels a bit better on the skin. I don't think it really hides pores, but it doesn't accentuate them to a bad degree where it is so glowy. But I think it looks nice. I also need to let you guys know where it is so late here. We're in the evening and it is raining, it's pouring, so I am using a light right now. But the rest of the video, it's not. So a light right now, but you can still see, I mean, it's not really accentuating its glowiness because it's just that dang glowy. But I love, I'm sorry, my dog's walking around. I absolutely love the bronzer. I think it looks beautiful. And I really do like the blush as well. I just think the blush wore down a bit, but that's okay. I didn't apply that much. But definitely recommend the bronzer. The blush, I don't know where it did wear. I'll kind of wait and see, wear it a few more times. And then the skin tint, I don't recommend. Like I said, I'm gonna keep wearing it, see if I find a way to wear it that I like better, because I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. There are others that I love far more than this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. I hope to see you in my next one, and thank you so much for watching and spending a little bit of time with me. So I will see you guys later. Bye guys.